So I went over to Home Depot today and I picked up a couple of items for a feature kit that I'm going to feature. The purpose of that kit is to show what tools you would need in order to be equivalent to a Leatherman Wave. And this is actually just something I saw that I thought was really cool. I'm going to take it out and take a look at it. But these other two are actually going to be in that kit. So it starts with this. I got two items from Klein. And it's really nice that I can actually get these in store. I don't have to actually wait for them online. But the first one is a 7-inch needle nose plier. A long nose plier, depending on who you talk to. And the nice thing about these is they are incredibly long and narrow, which I appreciate. And so far, everything I've gotten from Klein has been butter smooth right out of the box. And this is no exception to the rule. They usually lubricate them heavily when they put them on the box because they are made of forged carbon steel. And truthfully, these will probably last my entire life if I take care of them properly. So really, really nice piece. Offers cutters and the needle nose section, those two components of the Leatherman Wave. The other thing that I wanted in the kit, and it will end up having two screwdrivers, but one of them is going to be a precision screwdriver. And I was going to include the Hoto driver, which I've talked about in the screwdriver video, which was very successful. I'll put a link to that. But also this one. And I feel like more than that other screwdriver, the Hoto, I think this one's going to actually work out a little bit better for me than that will, because it has the thin driver end. So I can actually go ahead and get into those small spaces that even a standard screwdriver won't. There's a lot of times when those small sections where screws are positioned don't even allow a solid one-piece screwdriver to fit. But a precision screwdriver has a very narrow barrel, which this does, should work. Now what I like about this, take this little cover off, is that these are double-sided 4mm bits, and I expected them really close. These are really nice, these bits. The whole thing is made, these are Klein's, but they're actually made in Taiwan. So if you go to the back and pop this out, you actually have an entire setup of additional items, including what I like a lot is, let me see if I can grab it, security Torx. I mean, these are nice security Torx too. I mean, they look like everything is formed really, really well. I'll have to play with them just to see how well they hold up. The one that always breaks and I use regularly is a T6, and it has a T6 security Torx. So we'll see how they do. But I really like, compared to the Hoto driver, I love the rubberized finish on the handle. That makes it much more useful if you have to apply some true torque to it. And this goes all the way up to a number 2 Phillips. Where's the number 2 Phillips? Might be inside, actually. Yes, it is. So there's the number 2 Phillips right there. There's no number 3 Phillips, but at least in the kit that I'm building, I'm going to have the number 3 Phillips accommodated in a different way. I don't want to get into that just yet, but this is definitely going to be part of that kit. This is fantastic. The long, narrow barrel, I mean, this is a great screwdriver, and it's super easy to recommend at only 20 bucks. I mean, it doesn't get much better, honestly. And I like the storage system and the fact that the end actually spins freely, so you can rotate it in your palm like this. So it works like a precision driver. You could probably use it to get into small electronic panels, but I'm going to use it for a whole variety of different things and just general purpose. So really, really nice. Okay, last thing, and then we're just going to end this video. We're not going to take too long. Put this back on. Get in there. We are also going to take a look at this. This is the Slim Profile Mini Ratchet. Now, I saw this on Last Best Tool, and I thought it was really... What did I just launch? Okay. I saw that thought it was pretty interesting. Now, how does this work? Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. And the rest of this is just in the back, right? Yes, indeed. Okay, so there you go. This is the ratchet. Now, interesting. Is this a different... Am I crazy, or is that a different socket on the back side? What am I missing here? 2-inch nut driver, 1/4-inch socket. It's weird. I'm not sure what the back side is set up to do. Quite interesting. Maybe someone can help explain it to me. Maybe it's part of an extension of some sort. Kind of cool. But it comes with 2 Phillips, 2 flat, and of course, very importantly, it comes with a 1/4-inch socket driver. So you can put that in, and then you can use your socket set. So what I like about this, well, there's a couple of reasons. One, I wanted something like this so that I could palm a ratcheting driver when I'm working with the Leatherman. So I can kind of hold it here, and I can kind of ratchet with my hand. I think in so many ways, for the type of things that I do with modifying Leathermans and other tools, I think this is actually going to end up being quite useful. It comes with a decent bit set. It's only about 15 bucks. Also made in Taiwan. You know, and the manufacturer is Klein. So pretty damn cool. This is the 65200. That's pretty much it for this video. Just a couple of things I picked up at Home Depot. You won't find these in the tool section. You'll find them in the electrical section with the electrical tools. But yeah, fantastic pieces that I'll probably end up using for a very long time. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk again soon.